Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our writing program. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. Today I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our writing program, which is from the IEW, the Institute for Excellence in Writing. I know this program is meant to be for young readers. My son is going to be in 4th grade. So we decided to start with this program. I decided to start with this program because I think it'll be helpful for him. It'll boost his confidence if we start from a program, and if it goes very easy for him and he starts developing those writing skills very quickly, we can just move to something a little bit more difficult for him. But just to start, and because we want to familiarize ourselves with the program, especially myself as a teacher too, I think it was going to be good for us to start from the beginning with people and places in our community. I think this will be very helpful, not only for him but for me as well. So I will be flipping the camera so you guys can enjoy this flip through the pages. But before, if you're new and you like what you've seen, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any of the information that I will be bringing in here. I like to talk about homeschool, motherhood, and lifestyle. I like to give you tips and ideas and everything that is been working for us in our journey. Okay? If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And without further ado, I will just flip this camera so I can show you this book. Here we have people and places in our community. This is from the IEW, from the Institute for Excellence in Writing. And let me just open really quick, and this is how it is looking inside. This blue page is where you are going to have your links for your downloads. When you purchase the student book, you usually receive the downloads where you're going to be finding there the teacher's manual or the teacher guide, as well as student book resources and other type of materials that are going to be helpful when you are going to teach this program to your kid. So first of all, we're looking now at the table of contents, and if you notice, it goes by unit as well as lessons. So the first unit we have, that is note making and outlines. We have writing from notes, retelling narrative stories, summarizing a reference, writing from pictures, inventive writing, and appendices. And then you will see that you have as well the lessons in here. If you notice, there you have lesson 1, 2, and 3 for the first part, for the first unit. Writing notes will be from lesson 4 till lesson 9. Retelling narrative stories from lesson 10 to lesson 15. Summarizing a reference from lesson 16 to lesson 20. Writing from pictures will be from lesson 21 until lesson 26, and inventive writing from lesson 27 to 28, so the 2 last lessons. So in here we have an introduction, and it's telling you that this book is filled with stories based on the people that make up our community. As you work through the lessons, you will learn about many of the roles that people take to make our community work. The lessons in this book will also teach you how to write with a structure and style. You'll write paragraphs, stories, reports, and creative writing. So you will cover all of that with this program. You will also enjoy a variety of activities and games. You will be surprised at how much writing can be, how much fun. So here it gives you some instructions on how you will be using this student book, and it says this book contains all the pages a student will need to complete the assignment. Each lesson begins with an introductory story that the teacher or parent should read to the student. Okay, the story will introduce the subject for the lesson, and at the bottom of the first page of each lesson is a summary of the assignments for the week to guide parents and teachers. These directions are only a summary. Detailed instructions are located in the downloadable teacher's manual, and this is the blue page that I just show you guys now. And he's talking about as well about the supplies, and it said each student will need a 3-ring binder for their finished work and a file folder for word lists. You may want to have extra file folders to store games for future play. It does has games at the end, and I will be showing you guys that now as well. Sometimes an activity will require typical craft supplies such as crayons, glue, and scissors. And it's giving you as well instructions on the teacher manual. It says detailed teaching instructions for this course are provided in the downloadable teacher's manual that you will find the link here on that blue page that I just showed you guys now. See the blue page of this book for downloadable instructions, okay? It's giving you information on the appendices, and it has appendices in here. Appendix 1, word lists. Appendix 2, game pieces. And Appendix 3, vocabulary cards. Some information for the parents and teachers on a schedule on how you can apply this program to work for you. And it's telling you that these lessons are intended for students in the 1st and 2nd grade. I already explained that my son is going for 4th grade, but I decided to use this program with him because I thought it was going to be easy, since it's a new program, just to start from the beginning and give him that base and that introductory part for the program. I thought that I just wanted to create that for him to feel good, for him to feel like he is been doing great with the program as well, and then start with the more difficult part of the program, if we are going to call it like that. I just want to create that confidence on him by starting with something that I think will be easier for him. If I see that it's easy, then we move on a little bit faster. That will just be fine. Okay, so it says that for a class that meets weekly, try to complete the day 1 and day 2 work in class along with any bonus activities. Okay, so it's giving you an idea on how to approach this if you're using these in a class, in a group, or a co-op. As well, if you are doing lessons with your kid, let's begin with an introductory page. The bulk of the lesson is completed on days 1 and 2, with the remaining 2 days used to copy the week's position. So it's giving you ideas on how to implement this program and make it work for you and your family. So here we have the scope and sequence, and it's giving you the week, the subject, vocabulary, stylistic technique, and suggested read aloud. So it's giving you a scope and sequence. If you're new with the program, I think this is excellent. It's something that I really liked, and I thought it was going to be very helpful for me, since I am just starting with the program as well with my son. Okay, so here we have week, unit 1, unit 2, and it's giving you some information in here on how to divide those lessons by week and units. Okay, in here we have a sample of how it looks, the lesson 1. This is lesson 1, unit 1. It says note making and outlines. Lesson 1, construction. It's giving you the goals, the assignment, and it's giving you in here some information as well. So read the source text, read the source text again, and copy the keywords onto the outline, and it's giving instructions on in order for them to create that. Here we have the background, some of the tools that they will be talking about in this story. Here we have the source text 1A, the carpenter. And in here we have the space for them to create the outline. You can have your kid writing straight in the book, or you can just make copy if you want to reuse this book with another kid, and I think you can create that copy and just have them use the copies. So here here you have the outline that they are going to be creating, as well as space for them to create a drawing related to what they already did with their outline. Here they will be retelling from notes, and it's giving them obviously some instructions. It says read, think, look, and speak the sentence, and repeat. Speaking tips, It's giving them some tips there so they can help themselves with that. My toolbox. Here we have source text 1B, and it says big machines. Again, the keyword outline, and then obviously creating a drawing related to what they're learning. Lesson 2, roads, and here we start with the lesson 2, and it's repeating everything. It will be obviously incrementing the amount of work, and the things that they are going to be doing is going to be advancing, so they will be later on doing brainstorm and all those things that they need in order to be able to write, to learn how to write properly. So let me just give you a flip through the pages of what you guys are seeing now, which is the outline. If you notice here, we look that underneath each page after the outline, it starts to look at the composition checklist. I don't know if you guys can appreciate in here. It says name on paper, title center, capital, spacing, end marks. Does it make sense? A style dress up. So they are going to be checking on that, or you are going to be checking on that. Usually when we are about to do writing, I like to be with my kid. I like to be watching, especially with this program, as you will have to be with your kid, or at least that's how I view it, and it's something that we're going to be doing together. Obviously, the teacher manuals is pretty much the same thing. It's just it has the answers for the outline and for everything they have to do in here. So I will not be showing you the teacher's manual because it's just exactly the same. It's just it has the answers, and obviously has some instructions for you to be explaining your kid while they are doing the program. LY advert review, capitalizing titles, the title rule, building your vocabulary, bonus send a letter. And here we go to the lesson 7 again, and I will just put you some music so you guys can enjoy the flip through. Okay guys, so here we are starting again with the games and activities that they were encountered at the end of the book. You can either create copy and give them to the kids, or you can just use the book here. Here is giving you instructions on the vocabulary games, and here you can encounter the vocabulary game, and I will be giving you a flip through of this. Okay guys, so this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through the pages. I hope it is helpful for you guys. If it is, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any of the information, and give me some thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you then.